Sup guys, it's Salvajee. We're back with another Overwatch video. So I was on the Overwatch subreddit the other day and there was this new Overwatch player. He was asking for some beginner tips. Long story short, I realized there's new players coming into Overwatch every single day. And some of these players might not be getting the best tips ever. There's going to be 28 heroes in the Overwatch roster very soon. And if there's one thing that I know, that when you first get Overwatch and you see the high amount of heroes, you really don't know who to play. You know, this guy on this Reddit post, he was asking, you know, what he should do about his hero pick. You know, he said, I think he played Sombra or Widowmaker and, you know, another hero out there. And there were a lot of comments in the comment section, and they were telling this guy, dude, just play all the heroes, right? And that's why I want to bring you guys the video, because I really do think this is the best tip for a lot of beginner / newer players that are getting into Overwatch. Okay, the best tip isn't to play all the heroes. The best tip is to just play heroes that you're interested in. All right, and by the way, that has like a little asterisk in it, because of course I do want to you know, go a little bit more in depth into that, but I want to, you know, point out this point first. Okay, so play the heroes that you're interested in at first. Okay, for me it was Soldier 76. I played a lot of Soldier 76 when Overwatch first came out, and I really enjoyed playing Soldier 76. Then I started playing some Reaper. I really enjoyed him as well, but then after that, you know, I was only interested on Soldier 76 at the time, and of course Reaper, or McCree, I think. Yeah, it was McCree actually, because he was just super OP when the game came out. Anyways, long story short, I realized that Zarya was a really good hero, and that every single game I was getting owned by a Zarya player, right? So what I started doing is I started playing Zarya because Zarya got my attention, and I realized, wow, she has a lot of health. And you know what also has a lot of health? Other tank heroes. So then I started playing Reinhardt. All right, then I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be a hipster, and I was like, you know what's a healer that no one plays? Zenyatta, because he has 150 HP. So I started playing Zenyatta, and then I started playing Lucio, because I feel like nobody would really play a lot of Lucio. No one would play the healer when Overwatch first came out, okay? So yeah, don't blame me. Long story short, it got to a point where I knew every single hero, I knew the counters to every single hero, and I knew how to play every single hero. And the reason for that is, it's because I took my time learning all of those heroes. I took my time just going from one hero to the next as I got interest in them. I didn't just play all the heroes just for the sake of playing all the heroes and just learning them. If you're a new Overwatch player, I highly don't recommend that you just play every single hero just for the sake of playing every single hero. Just play heroes that you're interested in. And don't tell me that you don't have any heroes that interest you. Let's take a look at Widowmaker, for example. She has a big fat ass. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there like big booties. So why don't you give her a shot? Hey, maybe you realize that your aim is pure trash, just like mine, and you want to play a sniper that doesn't really require a lot of aim. So maybe you start playing Hanzo. Maybe you watch anime and you want to be a cool anime ninja, so you start playing Genji. Anyways, the point is, play heroes that you're very interested on, and then from that, expand your hero pool. You know, if you see that Mercy piques your attention, get Mercy. If you see that Reaper gets your attention, get Reaper. Okay? You guys don't want to be overwhelmed. You guys want to be having fun while learning these heroes, and of course having fun while you try to, you know, see, you know, how you're being countered, and, you know, what are the counters, I mean, who are the other heroes that you counter. Now, there's a specific reason why I chose this gameplay. If you guys take a look at this gameplay, I was just doing really bad when I first started out. Here's an honorable mention and a bonus tip that I want to give to all of you newer players out there. One of the biggest mistakes that I see from a lot of new Overwatch players is this. They get on a hero, they start doing bad with a hero, and then they switch off, and they swap off, and they swap off, and they swap off. They just constantly swap off from hero to hero to hero. And what this does is, it basically, it doesn't really help you, right? Because it just makes you be worse with, you know, other heroes. If you constantly swap off every time you're getting countered, if you constantly swap off every time you're playing really bad, okay, you're just not going to improve in the first place. For example, when I first started playing Widowmaker on console, I was really bad with her. So if I just stopped playing her, if I would just swap off every time I would do really bad with her, I would have never been in the top 7,000 Widowmakers on console, or in the top 99% of Widowmakers on console, like in the top 500 or so, okay? the point is, guys, that you know, you have to be persistent when it comes down to learning heroes in Overwatch and when it comes down to being good at a specific hero. Okay, I was a godlike Widowmaker on console, but since I've never played with a mouse and keyboard on PC, hey, you know, I'm just not a great Widowmaker on PC. However, that doesn't really stop me from playing with her and learning her and getting used to the mouse and the keyboard and all of that stuff. Okay, I'm 98 hours into Widowmaker right now, and I'm basically at a point where almost every single game I can play very consistently. And some of you newer players might be wondering, wow, Salvajee, Widowmaker seems like a very awesome hero, and she has a big booty? Hey, why don't you make a guide on her? Guys, trust me, I will make a Widowmaker guide in the future, so if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video, though. I really hope this video you know, helped out a lot of you newer players out there. And if you're a veteran player watching this video, why don't you drop your beginner tips in the comment sections below so it can help out newer players as well. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and peace out.